Hello everyone, this is my agency profile for WPP PLC, which is based in the UK. Their website is www.wpp.com. They're actually a holding company with over 100 companies just within their advertising portfolio. The greater holding company kind of specializes in overall marketing services. Their mission statement is to develop and manage talent, to apply that talent throughout the world for the benefit of clients, to do so in partnership, and to do so with profit. Brief history is they originally were known as Wire and Plastic Products, which was established in 1971. They actually were a manufacturing company that made wire shopping baskets. A British investor named Martin Sorrell, who in 1985 was looking for a listed company that he could purchase and then transform into a marketing services company, ended up buying WPP and changing it into a marketing services company. So in the first 3 years, they acquired 18 below-the-line advertising firms. Probably the most notable of which in those first couple of years was J. Walter Thompson, which they acquired through a hostile takeover in 1987. They followed this up with a hostile takeover of Ogilvy in 1989. Through all their subsidiaries, they have about 3,000 offices worldwide and 194,000 employees. They are specialized as far as a holdings company goes. They specialize in diversified marketing services. So this includes advertising, public relations, and other general marketing aspects. They don't really hold companies in other, maybe other fields such as manufacturing or engineering, things like that. So they have, obviously, through their subsidiaries, multiple clients and brands. I'll talk about one of them as I specifically talk about one of their subsidiaries here in a minute. Recent news, last week they were actually in the news because Martin Sorrell, who's still their CEO, was approved to receive the largest compensation package currently of any executive in Britain, which the total package is worth about 70.4 million British pounds, or about 102.5 US dollars. Not only did this make headlines because of its amount, but also because around a third, 33% of the shareholders actually opposed this, but it ended up getting approved anyway. So that's been kind of why WPP has been in the news recently. So like I said, they hold a number of ad companies. I tried to pick an agency, one of their subsidiaries that other people hadn't picked in order to put forward my campaign for the discussion. So I decided to choose this ad, which was their subsidiary Ad People Worldwide produced. It's for Schick Hydro 5 Groomer. So you can, and I'll include this link here in the discussion. You can read about kind of what Schick's goals were and how Ad People felt like they met those. So this ad was designed to be used in a number of kind of Asian Rim countries, including Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, New Zealand, Australia. So while geographically maybe somewhat similar, as you can imagine, quite culturally dissimilar. And so the ad itself, you can look through here, it's for a razor. That being said, it features, specifically in the print ads, but also in the actual digital, the video advertising, features an attractive woman in various states of undress, we could say. And it continues until this is the final frame here, as you can see. This is how the video ends. So the discussion I'd like to kind of propose is on the topic of body language and how cross-cultural that is. So throughout the ad, this young woman, she doesn't speak, but the ad is quite alluring. Myself as a Western male, I find it quite alluring, but is her body language, which is maybe stimulating to someone from my culture, does that translate? Did they do a good job with such a vast audience, you could say? Does this ad work for a Japanese consumer? And I should say that their target market was males 18 to 24. Does it work for a Japanese consumer as well as it does for a consumer in Singapore or in New Zealand or Australia? So anyway, I'd like to hear your thoughts about the body language that you see here. Was this ad a success? And I look forward to communicating with you about this ad. Thanks.